Have you ever heard this? If you have, listen.
You're the first person actually to hear that outside of the Cody Kai Cast.
Well, maybe not if somebody's listening right now, because our podcast went live at 8 o'clock. First one we did.
Yep.
That we did last week. Kill Tony thing. Sorry you missed that. It's cool. Daisy was right before me the night I did Kill Tony.
Oh, you got to watch it happen.
Yeah, no, I was leaving already. So
Oh, you're on your way out.
They don't let you stay. They kick you out.
I was getting my gel blaster. I'm like, yeah. I'm
Yeah, actually, I'm glad you said that, because look at that. There you go. Lean Kai, Tice is here.
We brought our
What's up, Tice?
Our boy Tice.
Tice
in from Cali
is our Cody Kai Cast. He's Ken.
Rainbow Los Angeles.
Cowboys are not in the playoffs, Tice. So
I don't know what he's up to. He's up to no good. That's what he's up to.
Yeah, Tyson from Los Angeles, fleeing the wildfires. Fucking crazy. How's Kai? You're from LA. How's your fam, man?
Well,
how's your dad's?
I moved here from California, Los Angeles. My folks are still out there. Luckily, they're bearing the fires fine. They didn't have to evacuate. They're doing okay, but ton of folks just in our network and our family group friends just had to evacuate. Like, it's really bad out there. Like, he sent me photos and videos and stuff. And Tice, I don't know what you did, but you just set the world on fire, man.
I wouldn't put it past him, dude.
Oh.
We're here with Daisy Hart. What's up?
What's up, guys?
Daisy.
How's it going?
Now, do you have a sister named Peach?
No, I don't think they're sisters though either. Kind of a
Two
blonde and a
kingdoms,
ginger. I do got Luigi though, so
yeah.
Luigi?
Bro, it took 2 years of me posting that CEO's fucking salary online for someone to murk his ass, so I'm happy.
Wait, what? The guy that got murdered?
Yeah.
Allegedly, by Luigi.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
yes,
I worked for United Healthcare, and I've been sharing that CEO's salary and how they've been killing people for 2 years. So
really?
I was
Damn.
fucking like, God damn it, I didn't get my bonus this year. Fuck that guy.
Yes. I love it.
But
fuck that guy. No, that's so.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
So you don't still work for United?
No, I just recently got shit canned after he got fired.
Like, was that a laid off type thing?
Yeah, well, like, I didn't want to go to the Christmas party because I really hate middle management people. They suck ass and they're killing people, and they've been making me feel crazy for 2 years because I actually care about helping people. So
yeah, I imagine if you care about people, probably healthcare.
Every time you try to help someone, they're like, "We're gonna fire you." I'm like, okay.
Yeah, well, although I did see that their United's premiums were, or rather their denials, I should say, were like higher than like almost any other carrier by like a drastic number.
The CEO that got murdered, like, they went from $3.4 million profits a year to 20-something million in profit a year or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
So it was like a huge thing, and they all used AI just to like cut it. And
that was the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
They had an AI tool that was like designed to try and deny claims.
Yeah, and there was this 2 months this last year they just didn't pay anyone. They got $2 billion extra dollars doing it. So they're fucking crooks. And there's a lot of places they bought and they just didn't change the names yet. And then right before the dude got murdered and Trump got elected, they were pushing one Optum. And I was like, dude, all our emails sound hella Nazi fucking propaganda-ish. And
that's corporate culture, though. Any corporation, it's like that.
I hate it. I was trying to be a Trojan horse and like change it from the inside, and
fool's errand.
God, I was just gonna end up having to shoot up the Christmas party. So
yeah, we need a female mass shooter. We haven't had one of those in a while.
We need more female serial killers.
No, represent.
For sure.
Come on.
Yeah, get your numbers up. Jesus.
Shit.
I actually chat GPT that I think the other day. Like female mass shooters, and there's like none. There's like two.
I mean, that most recent school shooter was a young girl.
But
she got murdered at a Christian school, and was like, "Fuck yeah, someone's those kids." I don't know, horrible person.
Right.
But
no, fuck everybody equally.
Yeah.
I mean, I I like that a CEO got, shit canned.
Dude, they were looking down on his body. They like walked past him to go in and have their investors meeting afterwards. I was like, and we had a 58-second break that day, 58 seconds for them to finally tell us that he died. And I clocked in late that day, and I was just like, thank God I'm in Texas right now, or I'd look hella guilty.
Damn. She's got some emails. She said some shit.
Did they send out a company-wide email or anything for?
Yeah, it was just like a one message, and then like they had a meeting the next day about like, oh, don't listen to what people are saying and blah 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 blah. I'm just like, oh, you guys all deserve to die, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, and what are the denials? Like why are these people denied?
they'll deny everything.
Just for no reason in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, like the first time I went to
But they don't deny everything. I mean, it's like it's like what, 30% or something like that?
oh no, it's more
Is it
like
hard?
60 or something
Holy
percent. Like,
shit.
and then what they do is they'll buy
60?
up all the companies.
What's the fucking point?
And they take away all the resources and then expect you to still help people, but you have nothing to help those people with. So I'm like, you guys are slowly killing people.
So your job in this regard was like helping people's insurance like coordinating between like the healthcare provider and the company to get whatever is needed to be paid or.
No, I wasn't actually in
What are you?
that side of things. Like I was in watching all the hospital admits and discharges. So I would watch all the people that needed help in their most desperate times go to the hospital, and then they get denied, or like when they go home, like no one's taking care of them, and then their toes are falling off and shit like that. And then I just saw like a huge push of everyone, instead of getting help, they're getting put on hospice because that's like 6 months or less to live. So then they're just killing people for profits. So.
What do hospitals think? Like, how do they react?
Isn't it more
to
profitable to keep them
denial?
alive though?
I mean, no one can afford to pay the bills. It's like a large part of the homeless population is like a lot of people from health insurance bills and shit.
Yeah. Well, insurance companies kind of just they're the middleman that,
They're the little middleman that profits off everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I was just trying to help, like, because I saw it I've been in healthcare my whole life. And so I think it's kind of funny. It's like, oh, I tried to save healthcare. And then now I'm just a comedian because that's exactly what my healthcare, like, education and everything has amounted to. Like, I'm just the funniest nurse. And I can't keep my mouth shut about, like, them killing people.
Well, that's good. That's a good thing.
But there is definitely doctors. There's a doctor in Dallas that just got arrested for like he was supposed to be helping people get kidney transplants, but instead he was like denying them so he could keep them on his services longer and like make them money. And then like some of those people died. So
I think a lot of people died.
tons.
Honestly,
Yeah, lots of people died.
it turns when you turn people into a number. It's like how could you care? You couldn't care. It's like from a human standpoint, it's impossible to care about people like that many when it turns into that big of it's just numbers on a page.
Yeah, when it turns into a statistic, people don't. There's no
there's no humanity
in it. Jinx.
That guy needed a third yacht. Okay, so fucking judges.
Yeah, they said something like his base salary is like $10 million a year, and that's like $196,000 a week.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, I had done the math whenever I was sharing it. It would take me 366 years just to get 1 year of his salary. And that's, I guess, generational wealth for brown people is like, it takes you generations to get it. So yeah, fuck that fat guy. He also had DUIs and stuff like that too. So he fucking sucks.
Well, yeah, fuck him. So you got into comedy now.
Yeah.
You just did Kill Tony again recently, right?
Yeah,
The
I was the
episode got
last bucket
posted?
full of 2024. I think it's going to come out next weekend for the people that didn't
Oh,
pay to
okay.
watch it.
It might be when we're dropping this because this is going to be a week later.
Mm-hmm.
It might be already
Yeah.
out. I don't know.
No,
Is
it's
this
gonna
coming
come out
Monday?
next week. Yeah,
This
this
Monday?
next Monday. I think.
So it should be already live then. Check it out.
Yeah,
if you're listening.
yeah.
Live at is 2 days
At the end,
ago.
how did it go compared to your first set?
Well, I had to hop a wall and run across the arena because I got tickets to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I ran from like the back of the arena to the front in less than 2 minutes. And then I think, I forgot that guy's name. One of the other guys was supposed to go up because there's like a long runway to go on stage.
Uh-huh.
And then he didn't go up, and then I ended up having to like run up there like still out of breath. So.
Like one of the regulars?
No, the older dude. Oh shit, I'm horrible with
Ron
names.
White?
No, like the guy that yells a lot, like
Lewis Black?
Glassman or something, I think.
Glassman.
I'm a horrible person
know.
with white people's names. Everybody looks the same to me. I'm equally racist.
Yeah.
Fucking racist. Jeez.
Yeah, just one of the older guys. And I was like, fuck. He just wanted to make fun of me because
So
I look
you're
like a Democrat.
so you get to the stage, you step out in front of like 2 million people, you're out of breath.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, and
How'd
I
it go?
started with like not what I should have started with.
Ooh.
Just like some inside baseball stuff. Like I go by Daisy Hart, but people are calling me Daisy Heartless. And I mean, they had already been booing like everybody, and we were over on time.
Oh yeah,
so.
fuck that.
But yeah, if you have a humiliation kink, getting booed in a arena like that is just like, fuck yeah. I don't know. I wasn't scared though. I still kept talking and shit. But I was like, there's no point in telling jokes. No one's fucking listening.
That stage is a concentration of humiliation. That was just.
Yeah.
I said this, like half the audience wants to see people fail. They're watching it.
Probably more than half.
Yeah, okay.
That's part of the show. That is just.
Yeah,
that's
well,
what
and
gets
it's
you to
like when
watching.
you have that mentality, like, make me laugh. Like, fuck you. How about that? Make me laugh. Like, no, how about show up with like a good attitude and like wanting to laugh and like open-minded about checking out the entertainers and the
Yeah.
performers because everybody's different. But
I kind of just gave Tony a dirty look, like I'm not getting my fucking minute uninterrupted. Fuck this. But you owe me, Tony Hinchcliffe.
so did your was the interview? How did that go?
No, he's always sad I don't have a dick, dude. Like,
Really?
And I even tried to show him like my mechanical dick, but it didn't work. You know, I'm always using it to like emasculate guys, you know, because it's really small, and I'm like, oh, they get so upset. But, I mean, I have bigger
Transformer.
dicks in my drawers, so
Hey, well, that's good. It's good to have one
yeah,
on
safety
hand
first in Texas, you know.
for sure.
I
Always
can't
have
get
it.
anyone pregnant, so
Always got to have my pocket dick on me.
yeah, I have it.
In the
have it.
pocket.
It's in my pocket.
Pocket rocket.
Switch
Like
dicks.
you're not kidding. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So what started you just out of curiosity to like get to like an open mic? And I know you haven't been doing it too long, right? Like
Yeah, no, like the first Kill Tony was my first time doing anything like on stage.
the night that I
Mhm.
went
the
up.
night that we went up.
Crazy.
That was your first time.
She's
doing
as
stand-up?
years old as my miserable failure.
Yeah.
Is comedy years old.
Wow.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah,
I mean,
coming up to a year. Then that's
yeah,
almost a year.
in about a month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first year, 1 year old. Feeling good.
Yeah.
Making
I've
some
lived
contacts.
closer to like 9 months though, because I cried for like a few weeks before I came outside again. I was like bawling. my
Oh
eyes out.
man, that's quite a first set.
Yeah, and I wasn't leaving the house before that because I had like really bad PTSD and stuff. So like I hadn't left the house in months, and then I was outside for that.
Yeah,
Definitely jumping into the deep end with it.
Yeah.
You are just.
I mean, shit. It you know, it's a spot to go. Like to have your first ever comedy set be in front of millions of people. That's wild.
Yeah, it was super fun.
I still have mine. It's on YouTube. It's like it's archived, like so it's not even you can't even watch
like
it. But
unlisted.
I still have it. My first original. One day we'll watch that one. It's because oh man, you don't have anything. You have nothing, no frame of reference at all. None,
Yeah.
zero.
Yeah.
And you're walking out there with no frame of reference and just seeing if you're just throwing shit at the wall.
But people in the
essentially.
back were like laughing for like 45 minutes or more, like on the edit. Like when I was backstage, like
Mm-hmm.
we were laughing and having a great time. And then I was like, went up there and bombed my dick off for like half the first minute. And then
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh
oh,
well.
let's do
Don't
jokes.
worry. I made you look good that night.
Yeah.
so.
Well, yeah. And I made like the heart thing at like Williams. So like earlier.
Fuck
So
him.
he didn't make fun of me.
I heard he talked shit. We didn't watch that part.
Yeah, he
I
did.
didn't watch that part.
He
Fucking
burned
dick.
you. I was like, thank God
Yeah.
someone went after me
All
so
right,
he didn't
well.
have to roast me.
You definitely saved the embarrassment for everyone that came before you.
Going
Yeah,
to the
You
end
just
You're
took
welcome.
everything.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
I mean, I'm used to people
It's-
hating me.
You bombed
Oh,
for
yeah.
our sins.
I know I did. I bombed for everyone's sins. No, yeah. I mean that's bombing is. I was talking about this before, like how I used to get like really hung up on a bomb for a while. You know, when I started out, and then you kind of get used to it, and so it doesn't ever become less. It doesn't ever become enjoyable, but it's like you can shake them off quicker. And so you get to that point. But that one was like I couldn't shake that one off for a while. It's still a little. Actually, after last week,
Yeah, watching
now that
it
that other one
probably
was
helped
good.
a lot.
because
Yeah.
it's like one of those
It's
that
desensitization.
it was actually not as bad as I thought. Like I actually
Yeah.
in my head I made it
Oh yeah.
so much worse, and then I watched it and I was like, actually wasn't terrible. It was not good. Far
You just
from
built it up in your
good, but
head.
I just
You just feel
because
like
I
he
just
hates
got
you.
eviscerated, and it was like
Yeah.
fucking who was
He was in a bad mood that night.
yeah, well, who is on the one that's coming out this guess? Are you-
Shit. Joe DeRosa and
DeRosa.
then the new Australian guy that's been on a couple of times. I feel horrible for not remembering his name because he's super nice.
I think
too.
James McCann.
Yeah.
Yeah, with beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Joe DeRosa was nice. He still gave me like a fist bump, and that's more than I got last time because Joe List was like, "Fuck this bitch." I
Yeah.
was just like, dude.
I mean, I've watched that whole episode. That was kind of the attitude, like just through and through.
Yeah.
It was just like a fuck this attitude.
Yeah, well, it's only your fucking show,
Yeah. No, I told Tony, I'm like, once someone calls you like gay 8 times during your episode, you're like in such a bad mood. So
Yeah.
I didn't help. I said he'd look nice. As
Is
a
that how
girl.
many times he got called gay that episode?
It's like
Is
an
that common?
average.
It's very
By people that are on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a running joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's fine like up until like the 3rd or 4th time, and then he's like,
It's like ha ha ha.
He's
I'm
got like
gay.
a 3 or 4 gay limit, and then
Yeah.
it's like, all right, no more.
It has to happen at least once per show. It's just standard, and then
Mm-hmm.
it trickles down from there.
Yeah, and he's not gay, right?
allegedly.
Allegedly not gay.
I mean, we're all a little gay, right?
Yeah.
You want to
It's
be
a
happy.
spectrum. I'm gay all the time. I'm so happy
Are
all
you?
the time.
Oh, you're happy? Yeah. Well, hey, toots, it's 1940s.
Oh, I'm
Fucking
feeling
gay.
so gay right now.
Feeling happy and gay.
Get me a fag.
Yeah. Actually, how have you been like with dating out here?
Dating. Actually, just started working for a dating app that we just
Oh,
launched.
shit.
Yeah, it's for iPhones only, so no green message people. No, I mean we're working on the beta program until we launch for Androids, but everyone's like vetted on it, so it's a little bit more safe feeling, especially since we're in Austin with the Rainy Street Ripper and all that stuff, and all you weirdos. So.
All of us of this gender.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I didn't, I thought celibacy was a prereq to comedy. And it just turns out I'm like really bad at talking to girls. So,
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah.
interesting you're set.
So girls are harder, So guys are easy, but yeah.
I could use.
If you're
what's the
talking to
name-
girls, it's like you're like, oh, okay, yeah, it's like work.
What's the name of that app? I could use it.
it's Truve. It's a Truve app. I'll give you guys some stickers that I made.
True. Nice.
Yeah. It's like French for to find.
So it has not launched yet.
We're launched on iPhones, but not on Android
On
version.
iPhones.
So we're
Okay.
on the beta version. We're still testing stuff out, and it's like cut out the middle versions of like basically like I can plan all the dates I want to go on, or I can look at what other people are going to and then like message them and go to what they're going to. That way you're not like messaging a bunch, and I feel like there's a whole lag between like matching with people and actually going out, and then like this way I'm like, okay, I can go on whatever dates I want to go on, because yeah.
How many users are there on there so far?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have. I'm a content creator for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You need beta testers.
Yeah, we need beta testers. We're giving pizza away this weekend, and I'm planning a taco thing the following weekend. So
Taco testing.
yeah, I just said that like I was like, can we change my title from content creator, because like I don't want everyone to think I have an OnlyFans. Like I'm
That
not-
is it's unfortunate, but that's exactly what you think whenever
Yeah.
you hear it now.
But
Yeah.
I don't have a job anymore, so maybe I should make.
Well, hey,
Some easy hustle money.
at least you don't work for Satan anymore. So
I know.
there's that. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah. I was telling everyone I worked for Satan for the last couple of years, and everyone was like, I think everyone thought I was crazy until like the CEO thing happened. I'm like, look, guys, now I'm not fucking crazy.
It's like like that actually happened. Like,
Yeah.
I'm fucking stoked.
I've been validated.
The good thing is when you're a woman, like you can date. Well, if you're so you date women. I don't know. You date men and women.
yeah, I date men and women.
Yeah.
I'm a vacation unicorn usually.
Okay. Well, Austin's a good place to be that for sure. I would say. Yeah. I speaking of dating apps, I got banned from Hinge actually.
Yeah, they hide all the hot people on Hinge, is what I heard.
Really?
Yeah.
Hinge was really good for me, and I was pretty fucking pissed off that I'm like I didn't do shit. I didn't. I swear I did not do shit. I did not talk like I don't do that shit anymore.
I don't know. I feel like I've seen your face in the don't date him ATX.
Yeah, that's because my ex posted it there.
he totally admits to being on there.
Yeah, the same week she posted on a different social media that she was fucking my best friend now. Yeah, so she forgot to mention that on the don't date him post. I'm good. That one's live and hot. We got a hot cast coming out the oven.
This is a very hot
I'm not
cast we got
naming
going.
names though. People know who they are.
Merely relationships.
Yeah. I love
one's
those
for-
groups though.
That's
Yeah, I've had good luck with Hinge lately. I've been on the dating apps trying to get out there more. And yeah, Tinder's definitely got like the hottest of the hot. That and Bumble, I think.
What are you looking for? You know what I'm saying?
Me.
Well, like Tinder's got it's
On Tinder, mine definitely says I'm here for like just jokes, basically. I think it said that for like the last few years. In 2021, I started dating just for joke inspiration, and I have a whole notebook of all the guys I dated and the dumb shit that they said so that I can write it into jokes later.
I'm assuming you didn't tell them that they were subjects to your
I mean,
little
it's
experiment.
in my dating profile or like that bio thing. It says it.
Yeah, like so you literally okay.
I
Probably thought you were making that saying that figuratively, you know,
but
not like
I'm
they're literally
autistic,
being
so I'm
studied.
pretty.
I had something similar like that in high school. Me and my friends, we had what we called the quote book,
Oh,
where
yeah.
anytime anyone said some just out of pocket shit, it was going down, and that thing lasted years until eventually we had to burn it.
Dude, quote book.
I made a lot of those books where like everyone had a secret assigned number, and then there was questions on every page, and like deep dark questions like would you kill your parents type stuff. And then everyone put their answers in there anonymously, and I knew who everyone was. So that shit was so smart, and I hate my mom for burning all my notebooks.
It's kind of devious.
How dare you teach me not to manipulate?
Yeah, I was totally gonna read it at our high school reunion.
So Hinge has been good for you, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, as of literally today. Like,
What do you mean as of today?
As in, I got a match, and I'm
A match.
a match and having conversation that is not devolving into
Okay.
yeah,
Go ahead. Okay. Not devolving into shit,
yeah, garbage. It's actually like, hey, you're a fucking
which is
cool
like
person.
99% of it.
Yeah, admittedly, a lot of it is just like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Convince someone you're not gonna murder them.
Yeah, I don't. Have
Are
a
you
knife.
engaging them or are they engaging you first more often on Hinge, out of curiosity?
I'm engaging. I engaged them first, but now it's sort of back and
See,
forth.
that's why I liked Hinge, because it was the opposite for me. Like I had them engaging me, and I prefer that because honestly, y'all have way more men coming at you than we have women coming at us. So whenever a woman's coming your direction, it makes more sense
This
you're
makes so much sense.
it's
Women
like-
are not coming for you guys.
no, exactly. They're not. They're not.
No, I've
I
accepted.
mean, they're
that.
not. But I mean, it. But yeah, hey,
I've had years of proof of that I don't have the value. That I don't have the appeal, I guess, that magnitude.
I just want people to pay tribute first because I'm tired of people wasting my time. So that's kind of where I'm at with things. Like, pay me, and then I'll talk to you.
Come on.
Because if you're broke, like, we can't do this.
put
Like,
my-
I write jokes all day, and I'm not gonna date one.
I put my Venmo
Hey.
in my description for a reason. Like, it's up there. Come on, see it.
yeah,
Like,
man.
notifications are off, but feel free to cash at me, and then I'll respond.
Yeah. So it sounds like you're not about the 50-50 then, for sure.
I did 50-50 enough. Like, I almost got married before I moved to Texas, and I paid for the whole entire wedding and ran away. And, like, I was wondering why I was, like, poor before, even though I, like, made a lot of money, but it was because I had a fiance.
Yeah.
You paid for a whole wedding.
Yeah, I paid for my
Yeah.
whole entire wedding, and I ran away from that shit because he was an alcoholic. But, yeah, I don't know. They say marriage is the oldest form of slavery. So
Yeah.
I read that in an economics book, and I was like, damn, fuck this.
See, my form of 50-50 or maybe like, I don't know, 70-30. It's like I want also to know that I'm not just being a fucking ATM for somebody. So they need to pay occasionally. Like not all the time, but like
We
sometimes.
pay in titties. Like, would you like to see my face?
Hey,
I don't know.
Payment does not just mean cash.
no, well, and it just, yeah, I mean, it has to be, it shouldn't be expected, is what I think. I think it should be like still valued, but it doesn't. Oh shit, homeboy's here. We got Evan coming in here in a second. He's gonna spice it up. We got a big reveal coming down the pipe too. We got a big one coming down hot in the cast.
Is gonna be somebody I ghosted?
No. I hope fucking not. Jesus.
I want to give Evan the biggest. I've never met him, but I want to give him the biggest intro.
Evan is my dude. He's a cool guy. Vibe. It's like one of those people. Like I think Daisy, same like vibe. Like whenever I met you, I'm like, okay, vibe. Like, and some people have it, some people don't. Evan's got it for sure. Now he's calling me.
Ooh.
Hey, we're hot. Somebody's coming to. Oh, he hung up. All right, good. I shouldn't have even answered. You know what? This is a great town to be a fuckboy in.
Yeah,
It's a great town. But no. I don't want to be a fuckboy. That's the problem. But oftentimes I find women I date where if I start to give them like more of my attention, like what would be like, oh, okay, this is allocating like girlfriend level type of attention. They don't like, it's like I almost have to be kind of unavailable to them in order to maintain a level
Well,
of.
you guys should have your own lives going, I think is what's important. Like what always
Sure.
throws me off is like I'll think about, oh, I should start dating again, right? And then I'll like hang out with somebody and they'll be like, oh, I want to see you like this week or I want to see you again. And they want to spend all this time with you. And I'm like, dude, I fucking work like 3 jobs. Like,
No, and I mean, I think, yo, what's up, dog?
yay.
The only Evan.
The only Evon, you got to get it right.
Evan.
Capital.
Look,
Evan in the
they
house.
segregated the table.
What's up, dog? Oh yeah,
okay.
get your headphones up in there. We're talking about dating, dog. You came at a good time.
Oh, perfect.
We're talking about dating. Daisy,
Nice to meet you.
Meet you as well.
what's up, man?
Oh, yeah.
Popping in. Yeah, get that mic up in your grill. There we go.
Hi, Daisy. Evon.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, man?
Oh,
What's good? How you doing?
I'm living the dream, man. Just-
How's the sound?
we
Good.
crisp.
yeah, I think we're good. Oh, you guys sound good.
I'm Kai.
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 Great to meet you officially.
It's official.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Dating.
Dating, y'all failing, y'all loving
Men
being
failing. It's
fuckboys.
men's fault. It's all men's fault. That's
Men's
what it is.
experience versus women's experience.
It's all men's fault.
I do agree with you. I think that it's important for you got to have your own life going. You got to
Yeah.
bring something to the table, your own experiences. You
I
can't
think
just
that's
be-
absolutely important.
Yeah,
but
and
like
you gotta
also
have
what's a reasonable if you're into somebody, right? So if you're into a person, what's a reasonable expectation on how often you might see them? Like once a week?
I'd really only like to see people like once a week or like
Dang.
a couple of times a month because
I think once a week is that fair?
No.
More or less?
Depends on the
More.
relationship.
More?
Yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
if you're just getting to know somebody though and stuff, like these people will come to my house or whatever and they will not fucking leave. And I'm like, I'm gonna murder somebody
Get
if you don't get the fuck out of here right now.
Maybe you just need to be more assertive and just be like, "Hey, I need you to leave."
Look,
like I have
I
plenty of
tried
women that have been like
smacking
that
with
with
the
me.
big
They're like,
dick.
"Look, it's been fun, but you need to go."
I
Like,
think the
all right.
bigger question is how long do you have to stay before it's home invasion?
They're like,
Before
you
you
work
got
from home.
you got rights.
Right, like hold on, wait, you should have went home. Don't you have a
No,
place to live?
I agree with that.
They don't.
That you need good balance because that's the other thing. Some people get into something and they're immediately like basically fucking living with each other, and it's like, yo, that's a lot
Yeah,
to
the
like
love
jump in
bombing
quick.
and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't
Stalking.
know. I don't like it. They know I work from home, so they try to like. They're like, oh, she's not going anywhere. I'm like, bro, I'm going places. Get the fuck out of my house.
What do you think? So you said more than once a week. What do you think?
More than once a week. I think that you should miss the other person. So like give it like 3 days, then you'd be like, oh, I kind of want to hang out again. You know what I mean? So at least twice a week, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like reasonable for dating.
I think I don't hate that because I think it's like you get one maybe weekday hangout in the week, and then you get like ideally like at least one weekend night
Yeah,
together.
that makes sense. That's
Maybe.
reasonable.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Until you're about to get married.
Until you.
You got to wean into it. Yeah.
I'm waiting. Into
so
It's different if you're in Louisiana.
have you haven't been married, right?
I have not been married.
You never been married.
Very long relationship, not married.
Yeah. Well,
the trial version.
that I feel you. What was it? How long?
6.5 years.
Okay. Yeah. I did 8.
Ugh.
I did 8.
Look,
It's
if
like
you
a
weren't,
sentence.
Right there, exactly.
yeah,
What were you gonna say?
you weren't proposing in double the amount of time that a gracious woman would let you live.
Yeah, I bought a ring actually for her.
Yeah. I mean, I bought everything and I still was like, fuck this guy. I'm getting out of here. I really wanted a barbecue though.
Barbecue.
I think about that barbecue. Yeah. Because we had this guy coming from like Kentucky or something to grill for us. And I like literally wanted to go through the whole wedding and just not sign the papers, you know, because I fucking paid for all that shit I planned. And I was fucking ripped. I will still fit my wedding dress. It's in my closet. I'm going to use it for an art exhibition one day.
Let me say this.
That's scary.
Most women want a wedding, not a marriage. Oh, I said it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we should just have play weddings. It would be so much more fun.
I think they do though. Yeah. You agree?
Yeah,
with that?
Vegas.
They have escape
Yeah.
rooms.
I think. Huh?
Escape rooms, that is like marriage. People always ask me to do escape rooms. I'm like, no.
Okay, let's say this. There's different reasons to marry, right? Some
Yeah,
people
it was
marry for
health
love.
insurance. That's
Some
what my
people, but
boss-
some people marry for love. Some people marry for money. Some people marry for.
I was in the church.
Yeah.
I thought Jesus was gonna love me after I did it, but
And it's like, why are you getting married? You know.
yeah.
I agree.
I mean, I was a born again virgin, so I was really wanting to fuck again.
That's motivation.
Yeah. Don't take your girlfriends to church if you guys want to keep fucking, like, because they just make you feel
Yeah.
guilty as shit there.
Yeah.
And then you spend 5 years not having sex, and then you're like, oh, I'll get married.
You
I
got to go
guess.
get the government involved. If you're trying to smash, dog.
That's
You know what
crazy.
I'm saying?
Contract. You got to sign a contract to smash? That's like.
That's. Mm-mm.
It sounds too much like porn.
Consent.
No. Yeah. Dude. I mean, 30. I'm 39. How old are you again, man?
Ooh, we don't talk about that.
No, you, bro.
I'm 36.
You're 36.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay.
You're in your 30s, right?
Yeah, the same.
Kai's a baby, dude.
I'm a baby boy. I'm 22.
22.
Oh,
22?
Yeah.
20 or 20.
I'm a little
Yo,
boy.
all this dating talk, I want to throw this out there because he said I could.
Yeah.
My man out here, he's been
Yeah.
dating, still got his V card.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
That's so
Why would you tell the world that?
I'm a fucking
I
open
don't know.
book,
Good
brother.
content.
Dude, last year before we actually went and got on, I was thinking, man, if I fucking take Heath's virginity, then I'll for sure get on, right? And then some bitch fucking did it, and I was like, God damn it, I'm gonna go sign
Dude, that was
up.
a race to get that.
I don't.
Have
think
you
I
ever
thought
so
taken a V
easy.
card?
Oh yes, I have.
How,
Yes, I have.
like more than one?
Man, I was like way younger.
I've never taken a V card.
It was both their V cards, so if it's your V card and their V card, I think they just cancel each other out.
I think
Yeah,
that that's
they,
right. That's
they
true.
merge.
I agree.
Yeah.
it's
But
math.
far from that nowadays. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know how like condoms, they say they're like 99.9% effective.
Condoms?
Yeah, right. That means
What's that?
that if you have sex 1,000 times, you got at least one kid.
Yeah. I would be lying to you if I said I didn't have this like irrational like fear that like one day I'm gonna get
hold
like
up to the light.
knock on my door like some 12-year-old like like who was it?
Oh,
I had a few nights drinking.
my uncle was like that.
Hazy.
When I was in
Hazy.
high school, we just got new cousins every week. And he'd be like, "What? What?"
Yeah. Same with the Mexican families, you know, they show up with like a second family. and
Oh
shit.
yeah. Mm.
Just new members popping in out of nowhere. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah. Half
That's a
brother.
lot to manage.
Dude, I do.
I-
Yeah.
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 I said that I had that happen one time. I was in Boston with my boy Jimmy, and he's he was headlining some shows. I did some spots with him, and we go to his boy's apartment, and he's got his chick and stuff, and we're chilling. And I'm like, all right, cool, like hanging out before the show. And he's like, all right, we got to go to homeboy's house. And I'm like, okay. And then so we leave. We go to his house, and he's got like his fucking family. And so then I go meet the family, and I'm like, and this dude is so cool, bro. Just like I was like, man, this guy just two fams, like or two
dad
whole
vibes?
situations, huh?
Like dad vibes.
Just like, well, like no, this dude was hard as fuck. Honestly, he was kind of scary.
Yeah. I would.
But yeah, just like the way he conducted himself, I'm like, man. I mean, if you're gonna do that, I guess you gotta be like that cool about it, because
I mean, at least just have the money to take care of them. Don't have two broke ass families.
So
It's like
if you
Muslims.
had unlimited money, how many kids would you have?
Oh, not out
Kids.
this goddamn body. I mean, yeah, if someone gave me unlimited money, I would take in all the unhoused and like juvenile and delinquent kids and give them lots of hugs and, you know, save the world.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I would prefer not to destroy my body.
yeah.
I'm
I'd
still
be
size 0, so I'm like, yeah.
Well,
destroying bodies.
can't kill any babies in Texas anymore.
Oh,
Well, yeah, you just send them to elementary school and they'll die on their own.
You, yeah. Well,
Darkness.
is it darkness?
What? School shooters?
Oh yeah, that's dark as
damn.
fuck.
Whoa.
This is a home of Austin's the home of the original school shooter.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Columbine got famous first, and I feel like that's Colorado.
No, yeah, UT campus, 1968.
Oh, the tower
the
shooter?
clock tower.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but those aren't kids. They're adults.
No, dude, it was college kids.
They're old enough to buy a gun.
I mean, yeah, but
Well,
they
they're gonna shoot.
Yeah,
back?
they're old enough to defend themselves. I mean, Jesus Christ.
From
Look,
a-
you gotta
it was
learn
just
some
a
lateral
sniper
movement.
from a, you know,
Right. Like, wait a second. They can
favorable
defend themselves, so
position.
it's okay.
with unlimited ammunition, huh?
If they can defend themselves, it's okay.
Yeah, they're like bulletproof backpacks.
Honestly, it's wild that he didn't kill more people, dude, because he had just free range for a while
I mean,
up there.
maybe he liked some of the people. Like,
Maybe.
I could never just randomly go kill people. I'd have a list.
No, that's what I'm saying. There are no
Oh,
female
that's
mass
strange.
shooters. They don't exist.
No, there was just the one at the Christian school.
No, yeah, that's bullshit.
You gotta
There's
give
like
that girl
none of them
her-
get any real
You gotta
work
give
done.
her her
You know what I'm saying?
flowers.
I agree.
There's none.
I was on a hit list before
I think there's a lot of like,
Why is that though? You ask
undercover.
yourself why.
because they just didn't get it done.
I had really good
Why don't they
aim.
feel that inclination? Why does that rage only exist in males, not women?
Sexual
Incels.
frustration.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
All
She
the
was
No,
almost there.
incels.
it's women don't do it because y'all can fuck whenever you want. That's why.
I
That's
mean,
literally
yeah.
it. You can fuck anytime you want, and if life is fucking shitty and you just need to get fucked, you just get fucked. And it's like, guys, if when life's shitty, you're probably also not getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the time,
Well, just
because if you're down and out as a guy, not only is it going to be like potentially just your your situation shitty, but also your mindset's going to be fucked too, because you're just going to be down and out. So getting out of that
Yeah,
shit.
I agree. Like that incel from California.
The which one?
That incel.
They're always incels,
Yeah, I
bro.
was like, what?
They're always incels.
That's
Yeah.
None of those guys, you never see those guys on the news and like their picture and you're like, oh, that guy fucks, dude, for sure. Like none of those guys, dude. They're always,
Palest motherfuckers in the planet.
seriously though, James Holmes, dude, the guy that shot up the theater.
Dang, this
coming
is
out of
getting dark,
basements.
isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just saying that's what it is though, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And the world's dark, bro.
I
I
agree.
don't know. It doesn't make sense though, because like every mom loves their sons so much more than they love their daughters. So it's
think
just
so?
like, unless these guys just didn't have moms, or like their moms maybe breastfed them too long. I don't know exactly what would make them do that, but I just feel like they're always picking on, like, they'll go back to elementary schools to shoot the kids, but they're like older.
Yeah,
And
it's
you're
never
such
a
pussy.
peer. It's never another third grader.
Yeah, like pick on someone your own
Yeah.
size. Like, I don't know. I have really
Yeah.
good aim.
I've
I'd take them out.
got really good aim.
Yeah.
That's
I used
good.
to carry when I was a teacher in Oregon. So,
Yeah?
yeah.
You've
That's
worn
fun.
you've worn a few different hats, it sounds like.
Lots of hats.
Yeah.
What did you teach?
I did pre-nursing education. So, like medical assistants, CNAs, nursing assistants, that type of stuff. So, yeah, I did have to threaten a homeless person to get out of my class before I got out my gat. So,
I think teachers should have guns, dude.
I mean, yeah, they should.
I
If they're
don't
smart
trust-
enough to use them, I don't know. Some of these teachers,
Put
though,
'em in
like,
a-
they're too
put 'em in a
busy fucking their
lockbox.
kids.
I don't know if I trust the teachers because some teachers are crazy already.
Did you see videos from today's high schools?
They're
and middle
fucking
schools?
so
Bro,
many of the high
it's
schoolers.
about
Right.
so often though, it's just about the presence of it. It's the deterrent. It's the fact that if a shooter walked into a school, he knowing every teacher might have a fucking be strapped, that's going to change the dynamic of your situation because you're going to be a lot less likely to just cavalierly walk into some place
But
and
just
do
think
that.
about your incel level teacher, though. That's like this guy.
Well, yeah, you don't give a
So
fucking
sad.
gun, but
They should sell guns to people who fuck only.
like
Like, I think that's a good
Yeah,
good
how
gun
often you
I
control.
should.
agree.
Right? All right.
like yeah. Well, it's
You're gonna weed
solving
out all of those incels. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
dude. No, you're never gonna weed out all the incels,
No.
bro.
They hide.
Yeah.
They're-
They'll just get them at the trading things
Incel
anyways.
is the default state of men. It is.
Some of us got swag.
Yeah. I mean, y'all need to start praying or something. I don't know.
Okay, so a select amount of guys, they don't have to work that hard.
Yeah,
And then like 90% of guys have to work for it.
I think.
Like,
I go on
consistently.
seasons.
I mean,
like,
you guys all
know.
should be working for it.
Whoa.
Well,
It's that energy that gets you not fucked.
It's the wait. It's the not wanting to work for it energy.
Yeah, I feel like people need to put in effort. Like,
Sure.
if anyone literally put effort into doing anything for me, I would just be so gobstopped at this moment.
Well, but like, what if you as a guy, I feel like you've put in effort with like a series of different women that you've dated, and you've come in earnest about it and felt like it's like you're getting, and it's one of those that I think it's both. It goes both ways. It goes both ways. Because
change your strategy.
Yeah.
You know.
Like, you can be doing the same thing for every single girl.
Sure.
'Cause, you know, people have different love languages or whatever, and.
Well, in the patterns of interaction too, it's going to depend on the person. How busy are they? You know, what does their schedule look like? But yeah, no.
But yeah,
Either you look good or you funny.
Yeah.
One or the
Or
other.
both. Some people say I
people
look
got both.
funny, but
Hey.
I am a little bit funny.
Or
Hey,
you're rich, I guess.
if you can just be
Oh, if
functionally
you're
funny,
rich, you can fuck.
No
Oh,
matter what.
yeah. There's a level of money you can attain where it just does not matter anymore.
that and height.
Yeah, well, if you have enough millions, that makes up for your height, I feel like.
Yeah, but like you can also, the higher you get, the less money you have to make.
Which is true, I think.
Yeah,
It's
but
true. It is true.
Have you ever had a sugar daddy or sugar mama?
y'all?
Inadvertently, I did one time.
Inadvertently?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Once.
I got one knocking on the door right now. So I don't know what to do.
Y'all should take it.
Let 'em
honestly.
But how do you take it
in.
though? I'm having this problem.
Look,
Like,
I
what
take-
do
it's
you, what do you
hard.
say?
As a
Pay
dude,
tribute.
it's hard to
What
like,
do you say?
it's
Like,
hard.
what is the proper phrasing?
Look, there's lots of single ladies out there, and they're
Yes.
about to have so much of the wealth. Y'all just go to Target during like the middle of the day, the middle of the week. There's a lot of bomb ass looking like 40, 50-year-old ladies with no rings at Target in the middle of the
Man,
day.
that's
They're
my
single. They're
demographic. I
waiting to
avoid
get
that.
dick down.
Avoid
Yeah.
Target at all cost.
Avoid Target.
I
at
don't
all.
know
that's where
what
you
it
find the
is.
rich
those,
bitches, though.
those women love me for real. It's crazy. 44 to
I can't even
56,
go to
it's
Target.
like
Their
they,
sexual thing is like peaked. Like
It's
you know,
crazy.
Stella got her
I've
groove
been like
back.
lip raped by these random ladies that just will kiss me for no reason.
I had a hottie like probably like 40, early 40s, like nice, come up and ask me to like for my number.
I mean, if you go out
Fucking
with them once a
Walgreens.
month or
Walgreens.
once a week, and
I
they
don't
give you
expect it.
$500 a month, it's fucking well worth your time.
I
That's a
did
hustle. That's what you got.
I had caught on to like some more
Free.
female assertiveness lately. I don't know if that's
He's saying he likes to be dommed.
no, just in terms of just like interaction, not no.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
I mean, you can't just sit around and pretend like these guys are gonna figure things out. Like, I've dated a lot of guys that are like, you should just read my mind, or like, why aren't you getting to know me? I'm like, dude, I know you. You're a fucking bum. Like, the fuck out of here.
No matter where you go, you are what you are, player.
I don't know. I'm like, if you're sitting on my couch all day playing fucking chess or something stupid on your phone and you're not doing any of the things I asked you to do, like, I'm gonna need to never see you again.
Well, see, and I think in that lies the actual problem is that you shouldn't even like it should be understood at a certain point, right? Like if you've been with somebody long enough, this is kind of how what I do for the relationship, how to make it function well.
Yeah. I mean, I
or
even write
not,
it all down for them
or not.
usually. I'm like,
So-
these are all the things I need.
So lack of
and-
effort is what you're saying.
Yeah.
And this is probably not to start. I'm guessing this is probably after a period of time. They put on
I mean,
their
not
best.
even that long of time.
How long does it usually take for them to like just
They
start?
literally suck like the next day.
Whoa.
I'm like, why did I
Damn.
do this? But
quick.
it was just hormones, you know. I'm like, God damn it, you can't trust those hormones. Just keep your vibrators charged.
Battery.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Less-
I think it's fun.
Yeah. So Yvonne, you got really like a sugar mama going situation going?
Oh yeah, it's kind of
It's popping up?
She owns like I don't want to dox her. I'm
Girl,
not
I
gonna
need a
put-
job,
But she owns a bunch
so-
of stuff, right?
Okay.
And she flies in and flies out all the time.
Like, you better get that queen.
And yeah, I found out I had to Google her, and she had like way too many pictures. So I was just like, oh yeah, you really balling for real? Okay, okay. And she didn't want to do anything, just like go out and have a drink.
Yeah, some people just want like a conversation that, I mean, it's not ridiculously retarded. So.
But she's cheating though. I didn't put that part in. There.
Oh yeah, but I mean that's
Yeah.
where you can turn
She's
it
got a fiance.
into
That changes things
blackmail
up for
later. You
sure.
know.
I was thinking
you
about
don't
that
have
'cause
any
I don't
moral
have an angle.
quandaries?
I don't have a. I do, but that's not one of them because I don't know what I do.
Yeah, I mean, and that's on her. Like, honestly, every guy that's cheated on me, it's like you don't get mad at the girls, you get mad at the guy because that guy's the one that had the relationship contract idea with you or whatever, and that other person probably knew nothing about it or
I
it
know.
wasn't their choice. I mean, well, you know,
But I
but
don't
it's
know
her
him.
And he's like,
decision.
that's what makes it hot.
And honestly, if she makes enough money, he might just, be a cuck anyhow. So she's like, you know what?
If that's the case, I'm
fucked.
not into that though. That's weird.
You're describing a lot
You
of
can record
porns
it
right
for
now.
him.
What'd you say?
You're describing a lot of porns right now.
I don't know. I
My
don't watch
husband's
porn enough to
away.
know.
I have a lot of.
It's
But-
just, dude,
gets
people
slippery,
are
right?
crazy, dude.
That's what I'm saying. It gets slippery. So either I can use
You
it
don't
for
know how people
blackmail and
react
get
to
paid.
shit.
I mean, some
Exactly.
people get
And
You
then
know
I
what I
could
mean?
get killed too. So
That's what I'm saying. You ever seen Shawshank Redemption?
Oh my god.
He didn't murder her though. Anyway,
Just don't do things in patterns. Like, don't always go to the same hotel or, that type of stuff.
How do you know?
cheating tips with Daisy.
I mean, I just feel like it's just smart, don't be a creature of habit. I grew up in the hood, so like I grew up running the streets, doing the whole 90s
I
drug
feel like
trade
if you're
thing.
gonna
Take the
cheat,
rat
just
home.
fucking tell the person you're non-exclusive. Like, why fucking
some
act
people
like
have
you're in a
that
relationship with
ethical
somebody?
non-monogamy.
Well,
But then that means they talk about it. They probably have open communication, which I agree with. You know?
yeah. Well, like honestly, Austin's the land of the situationship. This whole fucking town is just a bunch of situationships, dude. And it's like people are like non-committal towards each other, and they kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out into things because it's like, oh, there might be something else around. I might find more.
Yeah.
I
But
might
ever since
fancy.
dating apps, it's been like that. People always
Sure.
like waiting for like the next best thing to come along, and by the time you guys realize like you missed a good thing, your hair's thinning, and
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
bald spots.
I haven't met any quality women on a dating app. Honestly,
Me neither.
never.
It just doesn't.
All
work.
the women I've dated have always.
Well, you guys should
It's
let me
all
swipe
meeting
on
them in
your
person. I just think
dating
it's. I
apps.
think it's better to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm definitely old fashioned.
It's better. You got you because you can be it. You get to run that like interaction in a way where they get to see you in your fullest form, not just on a screen with pictures. And maybe you're good and you're witty, texting, but still you can't.
ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told me. That's right. You
Yep,
told me.
I did that.
Dude, you motherfucker.
I did
This
that.
dude's like replying to his ladies with ChatGPT, so he's just getting ChatGPT to do the work.
Oh
But
yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not good at
That's-
texting. You got to know what your strengths are in life. You know?
Yeah. Or
That's
just,
not
like,
what I'm strengths. So I would just how you say this with more riz, and then they'll like give me a prompt, and I'll just like copy and paste it. Never got caught. I probably just did right now.
hopefully, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It looks like our listeners
You
skew
snitched on
way
yourself,
male,
dude.
so I think you're fine.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Don't tell.
But now it's out there, guys. If you don't know what you're doing,
I mean, but ChatGPT and all those things, they use a lot of electricity and water. So save those replies and just put it in your little notebook and copy and paste it on there.
you won't even know what's
I don't
happening.
know. I've been using it for a really long time though.
See?
Should have just used it for like my chat bot though to
Well,
talk to all the sissies.
I found myself. I told you this. I found myself saying please to AI.
You
know,
should.
And I was like,
Be nice.
But you
It
should
doesn't
tell-
but
forget.
I was exactly. I was like, why not?
It doesn't forget.
Why not? Just cover the bases.
Well, if you just tell it it's a master at whatever you want to ask it questions about, it will give you the best answers.
So can
So we're
AI
good.
have an ego? Here's what we're telling them.
You have to convince it it's an expert in itself.
Well, I mean, you just tell it it's an expert in whatever you want to learn, and then it'll teach you expert level shit rather than basic bitch shit,
Basic bitch shit. Nobody
Yeah.
wants any of that basic bitch shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
I like how AI's default setting is to dumb it down for us, though.
yeah,
It's
well,
like these
because
fuckers
they
can't
know
handle
guys
it.
are.
Yeah.
Hopefully so.
Well, I mean, AI is gonna make everybody's fucking job obsolete at a certain point. So have fun.
I don't know. I feel like there's so much bullshit on the internet anymore these days. Like, and then that's where it's pulling from. It's like, how are you gonna know misinformation from information? So you still gotta double check everything.
Don't use Wikipedia as a resource.
Yeah, I want Wikipedia to stop
you don't
fucking
source
asking me for
Wikipedia.
money, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
They are always asking for money.
Yeah, get the fuck. We're gonna go. I know you're not. They're
You
not.
keep saying that, but you're not going.
Exactly.
Like, go already.
Fuck you.
Oh.
I
I know
don't.
who's trying to get rid of it. So.
I do hope we get rid of TikTok.
It's
I'm
happening
rooting
like this
for it.
weekend.
Is
What
it?
are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yes.
I've started
It's
it
like
like
days
3
away.
times.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then I'll be like, I'm not doing anything. They're just gonna get rid of it anyways. And then I'll start a new one, and then they're like, we're getting rid of it. And I'm like, God, I fucking knew it.
Yeah. Well.
I just met like the top 5 like TikToker the other day, and like she was like scared as hell that they're gonna get rid of her whole entire platform.
Yeah, but that's why you should have
Yeah.
your own fucking website and your own community where you get paid shit that way. So you're not depending on any of these stupid, big, giant companies like Meta and bullshit.
It's about to be X, right?
What?
I think he's like got the
Yeah,
top.
if you're a
bid.
Nazi, I don't think they let
I
us
hope
on
they
there. We're
wouldn't.
too dark
That's
to get
crazy.
onto X. You know that, right? I literally made my
They call it Black Twitter. That's a real thing. Yeah, I don't know about
That's a
that.
subreddit.
yeah.
Black People Twitter's a subreddit.
Yeah, that's it.
That's great.
Yeah, I do have that subreddit. But yeah, no,
I knew
on
you
X,
would.
like my bot lady for my dominatrix stuff is literally gonna be white.
Oh, you do that too?
Like, well, because
Dang, your resume cold.
look, I am making multiple streams of income, and people really like you to bully them, but they really prefer you to be white. And I don't prefer to stay out of the sun that much, and I really like my melanin. So I just made my avatar look hella white.
There you go. Filters. That's cool though. You saw like Paul Giamatti. Have you seen Billions? The show Billions?
I watched part of it.
Paul Giamatti's character. He
I've
likes
got
to get
time to
stepped
watch.
on and shit. And like,
Yeah.
Fucking-
There's one guy that'll pay you like $50 per pair of stilettos you have to kick him in the nuts.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I have so many stilettos, and I can't walk in them, so I'll kick people all day.
Yeah.
But with consent signed, you know.
Is that how you get there?
Why?
Do you like to fight?
I'm gonna get money. I'm getting motherfucking paid.
Yeah.
Well, I know why you do it, but like, why the guy?
There's some
It's a
upsetting
power
visuals
thing.
in that. Yeah.
It's a
Well,
power
it's
thing.
like I have too much power, and I want to just not have power. Right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
I don't know.
It's
As
like
long
giving
as they
out
pay me, I
balance.
don't care.
Like giving up control, I
Yep.
guess.
Yeah.
But they
no-
just didn't get enough fights when they were in high school or something. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, they're too scared to get out.
Well, they're
from a real
always the
fight.
dom. They want to be the sub. You know,
That's weird.
it is weird.
I think that's
Probably some childhood stuff too.
But I think it's also like a power struggle for like women that like to do that. Maybe it just equals out and balances out. for
Look,
some
I don't.
reason.
Yeah, I think it's just like we need to get paid, and those jobs pay well.
Yes.
Do
Get
you-
money, get paid.
Oldest
Do you
profession.
derive satisfaction out of like doing that to a dude?
No, I derive satisfaction out of my bills being paid.
So okay, so you're not a sadist.
I'm not a sadist. No, because I think in real life, like I wouldn't hurt a fly, but you know, if you want me to,
If you pay
and
me,
you sign consent forms, and I'm not gonna get sued for it
you
later.
can get hurt.
Yeah.
If it's all above board, then fucking go for it.
I can't do shit like that.
Fucking
Nope. They gonna be like,
Not
he
me.
hit me. He hit me.
like a
This is
Chappelle
Texas.
sketch, dude.
This is Texas. You can't do that.
I
Sign
fucking
the
hate
paper.
that. Just the whole.
Imagine getting kissed by a 55-year-old
Like-
lady at work. What do you do?
Mm.
What do you do?
I
I'm
don't
in
know. It
Texas.
depends on the 55-year-old
I'm
lady.
just like, I can either ask for money or I can just call the police. And then the police get there and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, nobody's gonna believe you, bro.
Even if they believe, they just don't care.
Oh, boo hoo.
Yeah. You see her, you see you. How much money you got? How much money she got? All right. We're out of here.
Like,
Yeah.
Why'd you call
Double
us?
standards.
Why you call us?
You
know?
just want to see this? Is like you showing off or what? What's happening?
Exactly. But you know what? I thought about it.
You thought about what?
I thought about bringing up a whole case on this lady. Like, hold on, you can't. What would happen if the shoe was on the other foot? If I was like at somebody's work, and then
Oh,
like
you would be.
they were in a compromising position, and then I just like stole a kiss, and then act like it was okay.
You would be rightfully.
If you do it to a nurse, no one will care.
What? That's crazy too.
Yeah, people did so much fucked up shit to me as a nurse.
Really?
Yeah, like always looking down your shirt or grabbing your boob on accident or trying to kiss you and shit. Like,
Accident.
like I wanted to kill so many patients.
I've heard it's really bad in like hospice care.
Well,
like
in
nurse
hospice
treatment.
care, like those people are dying, so
Yeah.
They're really horny.
they're really on their way
Really-
out.
Yeah.
That's what I heard though. My
That's where
sister's a
there's-
nurse.
Horny?
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
The older you
Get like
get,
mad
yeah, like,
chlamydia clap shit going around the hospice.
Just because there's snow on the roof doesn't mean there's not still a fire in the furnace.
boom. You must have heard that before.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
I've been in healthcare my whole life.
That's a lovely
But yeah,
visual.
no. They say that they used to tell us though in nursing school, like if you have a patient that's like masturbating, you just give them a cookie because they're gonna get more out of it.
They deserve a cookie.
Yeah,
They deserve that.
I don't get paid enough for it to be my cookie, so no fortune cookies for them.
I mean,
You got all the terminology.
I'm highly educated. No, I'm a very low paid nurse.
So are you a nurse? You're like an
I
RN?
am still a nurse. I'm not an RN. That would make me a real nurse. I'm a low-paid nurse, LPN. So I'm like a licensed nurse. I went to school for like half the time, but do double the work, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Can you do like home health care?
I could do home health care, but it doesn't pay enough, and it's the most dangerous setting for females.
Mm.
Like if I get abused as much as I do in
Yeah.
facilities and
You
hospitals, if I was
misogynist.
at home, like I'd be kidnapped and locked in someone's basement in a
That makes
heartbeat.
me think that my one really good
I
friend
saw
from high
Patch
school
Adams.
owns a home health care company. Now I think completely different.
Yeah, I mean it's depending on like if you can weed out your clients. Like if I only went to see rich people or something like that, then I would do it. But I don't know. Majority of people that are stuck at home that can't get to the doctors, and that's why they need that care is because they don't have money.
Mm.
Or I mean, unless maybe down here more people are rich.
And I'm the asshole for talking about mass shootings. Fucking.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no,
You said it.
We're just talking about people dying.
yeah, no. I think I was writing something about collab. I'm doing a collab with like 988, and like breaking the record for how many people die a year from face sitting.
Oh.
So, yeah, I forgot what I wrote down. There's something else. It was like 998 and, Life Alert. Like, I'm going to make an app for that. That way, people can die between a pretty lady's thighs with consents and life insurance. I'm going to get paid, guys.
I believe you.
That's your slogan right
believe it.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're winding down on close to an hour here. So I want to like, you can throw out your socials for anyone that's might be listening to this at this point in time.
Yeah, I did change it to Daisy Hart on Instagram, so that's where I'm at.
And the only.
I am the only Evon. That's EVON. You got to spell it right and you got to pronounce it right. You do it wrong, we got a problem.
Yeah,
All right.
because they were telling us your name was Evan.
Yeah.
See, exactly.
I was
you got to
lied
cut
to.
that entire part off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a fool.
Yvonne.
Well, English lesson.
Yeah.
And, Evan is EVAN, not EVON. Evon is Evon. I am the only on social medias, and if you want to send me some money, I'm also Agent Crypto on everything else.
Yeah. Nice. Do you have anything you're excited about coming up?
I got a date tomorrow with this lady that I was talking about.
Shit.
The sugar mama.
Sugar mom?
Yeah, she just hit me up and everything during the podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap.
Shit.
That's crazy.
She wants it, dude.
Because she's got a flip phone, so you know she went through effort.
Oh,
Pushing
dude.
each letter 3 times.
I
gets
was
the
like,
right
girl.
one.
And then she talked about my texting. I was like,
Dude,
this is why I use ChatGPT because
literally
I can't have
burner.
old ladies coming at me.
She's texting you from a burner phone.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
probably.
of course.
She's not.
Yeah.
I hope she gets a prenup.
Is that?
But she showed me
Duh.
the flip phone, so I know it's true.
Yeah, it's a burner though.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
she's
Always
got the money in the
burners.
relationship, so he needs to get the prenup. He needs to watch out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she got the money. He doesn't.
Damn. Yeah, y'all better keep that on the low then. So you
Well,
can get paid with his money.
I was about to just dox the whole situation right now.
Oh, dude. Hey, bro. We got like a minute or 2 left here. You can want to.
No,
You want to name names?
No, get
I'm
your
just
money.
kidding.
Get your money.
I was a little bit late, so let's go over a minute or 2, and then while I dox this lady, and I'll just playing.
It's her full name and address.
Yes.
We're gonna be auctioning off Kai's V card later.
Yeah, I do.
Anyone
I
who
do.
wants it.
He's tall enough.
I do
we'll
feel like
find
we should have
someone.
talked about that more.
You know what? If you go on this date with me, man, I bet you,
Dude, we could do it.
I'm like the best wingman ever.
Can we
man.
get which one first? Can we get 1,000 subscribers or Kai laid? I don't know.
Okay.
Two.
I get Kai laid pretty fast.
Oh,
Whoa. Okay.
I just
Is
kind
that
of
an
want to
offer?
pimp out the comedians. I feel like that would be I would be a good madam, or like is that what it's called, a madam?
yeah.
Yeah.
Auction me
I
off.
got mommy
Yeah.
Dom.
Be
fucking-
my saleswoman.
5,000
Help me out.
subscribers.
This
you can
is-
take his V card. Oh my god.
Hey,
Stick is
sold.
clean, no users.
Sold
Clean
No,
dick
you-
to the lady.
It's a surly gentleman in the back.
The cleanest dick in
Oh
town.
my gosh. Probably, honestly. All these damn bars in town, there's no clean dicks, probably.
Oh man, dude. I retired, dog.
I know what that means.
His dick fell off.
It's clean.
Oh my
No
goodness.
DUIs.
Well, I made that kind of joke earlier because I want everybody to know to practice safe sex, especially in Texas. You know, because
Yeah,
you don't
'cause you
want to
can't
bring
kill
no
your baby
kids in
here.
the world that you can't take care of. But
and that you
dig
can't
down.
kill here.
Dig down.
I'm just saying,
Vasectomies
you're
are
gonna
us.
have to buy a plane ticket. It's gonna cost you at least a couple $100 to kill that baby. I'm just saying. Think about
I wouldn't use that terminology, but
also
I mean, could just be a cluster of cells, ideally, whenever you
what
do
you
it.
said. Be smart.
Safe sex, y'all. Come on,
Yeah,
Safe
now.
don't be a
sex,
fool,
safe
wrap your
sex.
tool.
Safe sex. Come on.
Yeah.
As someone
like
who will be
that.
starting at level 1, I don't want to besmirch.
We gotta get you
my
clean.
fucking
We
future.
needs clean.
Yeah.
Clean.
I gotta
just-
stay
mean,
clean.
Just,
All you gotta
Use
do
condoms
is
for
just
sure.
use condoms, and I got a bunch of magnums, so I got you.
Hell yeah.
Skin has a really good non-latex thin.
Is that a
condom, too.
thing? I never ran into that problem my whole life.
Yeah, non-latex. Some people have allergies. I have a latex allergy, so I buy my own. Plus, I don't trust you motherfuckers having 20-year-old condoms in your fucking wallet. No.
Trust me, they're not 20 years old.
Yeah, I guess this, with his, I mean, his definitely wouldn't be. He's at this
Do you
point
have-
since he was
do you
2
have
years old.
condoms?
I bought my first condom when I was 2 years old.
They gave it to him at his
Still got it?
fucking
You still got
it's in
it.
a frame
mitzvah or whatever.
on the wall. No, we're gonna get you laid, bro. It's gonna happen.
I'm telling you, I got you, man. You
It's a
need to be, man.
quest.
I got you.
Okay,
I'm
these guys
out.
are way too excited.
Yeah, you guys.
Well, I tell
You're more
Rilla.
excited than me.
I am excited because it's a challenge.
Road rules, challenge 1.
Dude.
Oh, when I get my bus.
Well, we'll talk more about that after this, guys, because I think we're at about our time here with our producer. So
Yeah.
thank y'all for coming on. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
This
Thank
one will be
you.
out next soon. And stay tuned for Cody Kai Cast. Check out the Gel Surge Blaster. Either like subscribe or follow us or something.
Yeah.
We're gonna give it away to somebody.
Yes.
Did you
Subscribe.
keep yours? You kept
Oh,
yours.
I kept mine,
Okay.
yeah. I'm waiting to do a
I'm
mic
gonna-
with it.
I feel like somebody might want that.
I want to host a mic and just shoot people while they're bombing.
There you go.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think
it's
it'll be
crazy when
fun.
your
So many of
audience
us have
comes
them.
with stuff.
If you get from above, you could
Oh, yeah.
bomb them while they're bombing.
Yeah. I have a
That would
Vulcan
be-
show coming up on the 31st, though, too.
Okay,
So
there you
if y'all
go.
are in
All right.
Austin, January 31st. At the
Check it out
Vulcan,
at the
it's gonna be
Vulcan.
fucking bomb.
Now is the time to promo anything.
Yeah,
Right now at
Gotta
the
sh-
Lucky Duck, they got an open mic night.
yeah. I'm gonna. You want to go?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
let's
go.
Let's go check it out.
All right,
Let's
we're
do
gonna
it.
go do stand up.
Let's do it.
Go,
Done
do
it.
it. Shit, it's
Yeah. All right. Thanks, man. Y'all
Prime
have a good
time.
one.
Peace out, y'all.